Once upon a time, in the magical land of Lumina, there was a small village named Stardust Hollow, nestled among rolling hills and shimmering lakes. The village was renowned for its breathtaking night skies, where stars seemed to dance and twinkle more brightly than anywhere else in the world. The villagers believed that this celestial beauty was due to the starflower, a mythical bloom that granted the night sky its brilliance. The starflower was said to be hidden in the enchanted forest, a mystical place where the ordinary and the extraordinary merged. The story told that only a person with a pure heart and unwavering courage could find it. In Stardust Hollow lived a young girl named Eloan, known for her curiosity and bravery. Every night, she gazed at the stars, dreaming of discovering the starflower and ensuring that its magic would never fade. On her 16th birthday, she decided to embark on a quest to find the elusive flower and restore its magic to keep the night skies as enchanting as ever. The prophecy. Before setting off, Eloan visited the village elder, a wise old woman named Hilda. Hilda revealed an old prophecy: when the moon is full and the stars align, the path to the starflower will be revealed. Seek the guidance of 3 magical beings who guard the way. Equipped with a map and her grandmother's silver locket, believed to have magical properties, Eloan set out on her journey. The Enchanted Forest. Eloan's path led her into the heart of the enchanted forest, where trees whispered secrets and glowing fireflies lit the way. She soon encountered the first guardian, a talking fox named Felix, who was known for his cleverness. "Greetings, brave traveler," Felix said. "To continue your quest, you must solve my riddle. Only then will I show you the way to the next guardian." Felix's riddle was: "I have keys but no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but not go outside. What am I?" Eloan pondered the riddle and answered, "A keyboard." Felix's eyes sparkled with approval. "You have answered correctly," Felix said. "Follow the path of moonlit mushrooms to find the next guardian." The glowing pond. Eloan followed the path of glowing mushrooms to a serene pond where the water shimmered like liquid stardust. Beside the pond stood a graceful swan named Seraphina, with feathers that glowed softly in the moonlight. To proceed, Seraphina said, "You must show your kindness. The water of this pond holds a special power, but it has been tainted. Use your compassion to purify it, and I will guide you further." Eloan saw that the pond was clouded and murky. She took a deep breath and reached into her bag, pulling out a small vial of pure spring water. With a heartfelt wish for the pond's purity to be restored, she poured the water into the pond. The water began to clear, revealing its natural sparkle. Seraphina nodded in approval. "Your kindness has restored the pond's magic. Follow the path of stardust to meet the final guardian." The hidden grove. Eloan followed the path of stardust to a hidden grove, where the trees were adorned with luminous flowers and the air was filled with a soft, melodious hum. In the center of the grove was a majestic tree with a door carved into its trunk. A wise old owl named Orion, with feathers that shimmered like the night sky, perched on a low branch. To find the starflower, Orion said, "You must prove your bravery. Inside this tree is a hidden chamber where the starflower rests. However, the entrance is protected by a magical barrier. To lift it, you must face your greatest fear." Eloan took a deep breath and entered the tree. The chamber was dark and filled with eerie shadows. As she ventured deeper, she felt a growing sense of fear, but she remembered her purpose and the villagers who looked up to the stars every night. Her courage gave her strength, and the shadows began to dissolve. The magical barrier faded, revealing the starflower in all its glory. It was a radiant bloom with petals that shimmered like the night sky and leaves that sparkled with stardust. Restoring the starflower. Eloan carefully took the starflower and made her way back to Stardust Hollow. As she approached the village, she noticed that the stars were dim and the night sky lacked its usual brilliance. With great care, she placed the starflower in the center of the village, where it could radiate its magic across the entire land. As soon as the flower was in place, the sky was once again filled with dazzling lights and twinkling stars. The villagers gathered in awe, their eyes wide with wonder as the night sky returned to its magical splendor. They celebrated Eloan's bravery and determination with a grand feast under the stars. The legacy. Eloan's quest to find the starflower became a cherished legend in Stardust Hollow. The starflower's magic continued to keep the night skies enchanting and beautiful, and the story of Eloan's courage inspired future generations to seek their own adventures and protect the wonders of their world. And so, the stars in the night sky of Lumina shone even brighter. Thanks to the girl who embarked on a quest, faced her fears, and restored the magic of the enchanted garden. The end.